Hi everybody, my name's Xiao Xiao and I'm a medical student. Today I'm going to talk about depression, and since there have been a lot of misunderstanding and misinformation about depression, I'm going to first talk about three things that people don't understand about depression but really should. So first, depression is extremely common. It's been reported that 17% of people in the US could suffer from depression over their lifetime. And if you think about it, that's 1 in 6 people. So that could easily be your friends or family or even yourself. And depression itself is not associated with low intelligence or low ability as people believe. Here is a list of people that are famous, successful in the past who also suffer from depression, and one of them being the very recent talented Robin Williams. So, as you can see, anybody can suffer from depression. And secondly, people don't understand that depression is not just in the mind, it is a real physiological biochemical processes in the brain. So there have been reports that patients who suffer from depression, some part of their brain areas are actually significantly smaller than normal people. And secondly, there are small molecules in the brain that helps neurons transmit information from each other, and some of them are responsible for transmitting the happy feelings. So in depressed patients, they usually have a very low amount of these small molecules, and that is why if you have a friend who suffers from depression, you cannot tell them that pull yourself out, be strong, and just be happy, because their brain is not working in their favor, their brain chemistry is not functioning properly, and that's why they can't just pull themselves out. And because it is a biological processes, it's depressed patients not just feeling sad, they sometimes suffer from headaches, muscle aches, sleep problems, and eating problems too. And that leads to the third point that I want to make is that we do have very effective treatments for depression. In the last few decades, we've developed many drugs that can help increase the happy molecules in the brain to help patients feel better. We also have very developed psychotherapies and cognitive therapies to help patients. And the effectiveness of all these therapies combined can be up to 80 to 90%. So don't despair if you or yourself suffer from depression. We do have a treatment. So just to recap, first, depression is very common and it can happen to anybody. And secondly, it is a real biochemical process in the brain, and it's a real debilitating disease. And thirdly, we do have a treatment. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about the signs and symptoms that help you identify if you have depression or not. So I'll see you next time.